Welcome to No Cahts with me, the Greenskeeper.
We are the legends. We are the legends. Yeah. We are the legends. We are the legends.
So go a little tour of the office here. Irrigation map. All the important documents that everybody needs to hear, read, see. Information on ticks, noise, golf privileges, emergency vehicle staging area. A little bit of a locker room here. Some of you might recognize my locker. My shoe rack. Now we're in the shop. Most of the guys will take their break out here. That TV does not work, unfortunately. Here we have my collection of photographs. Pictures on one side and Turtles of Massachusetts on the other. Of course, we have a very important Cape Cod Golf Guys golf course map. Not to be outdone by the Cape Cod Golf Guys Cape and Islands Golf Course logos. Here we have the different ways that we mow. So we mow greens, we mow collars, we mow fairways, as you can see. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Greens are just every day that we do it. We keep track so that we're never burning in lines. We're always, by the end of the week, we've cut all the grass on the green. Some of these you can see say W, that's with a cleanup, which is just a cleanup lap. Some golf courses will do a cleanup lap with a ride on. We just do it with a walk behind. In here, we have our chainsaw rack. We have some out on duty right now. Duty. Come in here, we're in our grinding room. Bed knives. Reels. This here's the mechanic's office. Stevie. In the assistant's office, Jeff. This is his jar where he hatches butterflies that he finds. He's got holes in the top. He did learn that the hard way. Unfortunately. We have our lift. This guy's our small sprayer. Has a little issue with the foamer and we can't get the liquid out, so until we get that fixed we have to keep this inside because the liquid will freeze and we'll have to fix even more. And all sorts of fun tools. Paint cabinets. In we go. Parts room. Extra parts. All labeled nice. Workman. Triplex. We got everything. We got sandblaster. We got our wall of tines. We go from small tines to the big tines. Some of you are going to be pretty jealous about that organization. And trust me when I tell you, it was not me that did it. Fuses, oil filters, other filters, belts, extra keys, chains for when you accidentally get stuck, charging packs when you accidentally leave the card on overnight. This is our irrigation room. As you can see, narrow little guy. We got a workbench. This is our secondary caddy. We have a whole cart dedicated to irrigation, but when we get two people out doing it, we give the second guy Also known as me, this cracked little blue bucket. If anybody wants to sponsor a new bucket, I'm willing to talk. We got all our probes, got all our pumps, got our wrenches, got any irrigation part you'd probably ever need, except the one you're looking for. We got covers that we hate that don't work well. We got old heads, new heads, all of which are going away in 2 years because we are getting a new system. This is a bucket of crap. This was from the lightning strike. Every piece in here is burnt to a crisp. And some of the pieces in there. We got our Wiedemann out there. Got a gas pump. We got a diesel pump on the side. Boss's cart stays in here. This baby's tuned up. This can hit speeds unimaginable to regular golf carts. For another video, that's the pump house. And that's the well. That's where all our water comes from. It's great positioning of the pump house and the well, because obviously it's right next to our building. So we have it all in one tight little package. Over here, that's our chemical building. We just had a new one built a few years ago. It used to be out on the golf course. It used to be a hazard. Used to get murdered being over there. Golf balls coming in. There's a little sand pit. A little dump pit. We got some construction going on over there. We got to clear out a lot of area over there because we got a lot of pipe coming in for the new irrigation system and not a lot of places to put it. So chances are pretty good they're going to be taking up that whole area, which is where we were dumping clip-ins. So we're trying to actually make a road that leads up, back, behind so that we can dump stuff. This is where the real magic happens. Where all the fun stuff is. You got a splitter. This is the aforementioned irrigation cart. It's got everything you need to fix irrigation. We got all our power tools. We got our blowers. We got our weed whackers. We got our other slicey death machines. We have pole saws. We have rakes and rakes and rakes and more rakes. All of our carts. We have a few club cars. Got a couple Toros. Got some John Deere's. Some John Deere's guy. Here's our big sprayer. This is fairways and tees mostly. This is the cup changing cart. Behind that, we have our Verticore, our Redexum. That thing's badass. Old Sand Pro, new Sand Pro. Old Fairway aerator. Slice seeder. Lely spreader for granular applications. Brushing in sand, a couple of rollers, pole saw we were using earlier. There's our plow. It's a new John Deere tractor. Ah, it's beautiful. And on the old Kubota tractor, we have our old chipper that has done nothing short of thousands of trees. We got a Workman here with our top dresser on it. No sand in it. Rough mower, we should be getting a new one of those. We've been on order. They were due in April, but as anyone in the business can tell you, there is nothing coming from anywhere at all, so all we can do is hope and pray. Love that. Verticut thing does a hell of a job. That's what we mow our pond surrounds with, and by we, I mean whatever kids are here in the summer, because that's what I used to have to do. Stump grinder works like a charm. This old puppy right here, sod cutter, that thing works too. This does not really. Anybody need some tea mowers? We used to hand mow tees, so we had a couple extras. Now we just do cleanups. As you can see, You know, 3 of them at most. Even that one's looking a little old. The rest are just real dusty. And what are you going to do? Here's how we hang up our rakes. A couple of PVC pipes. Hold them right at head level so that anytime you walk by, you get smacked in the head. Love that. Favorite thing about that. Keep our T-markers, keep our flags, keep our sticks, keep our new sticks, our old sticks. Oh, we got all sorts of stuff over here. We had the first attempt at silver tees. That did not work, so we did something else that has actually worked. We have our fertilizer cube, our greens mowers, our fertilizer, and all of our signs. Everybody loves the signs. No golf carts. Beyond here, no carts. No carts. Carts this way. Do not climb up the embankment. The number of you people that climb up embankments is insane. Do not walk up embankment. Yeah. Do not. Lots of little signs we use for different things. Crew working in 17th pond. Wet area. Everybody's favorite. Poles from over the years. One, you know, it was yellow, then it was blue, then it was white with blue, then it was red, then it was white with red. Now it's red, now it's white, now it's, I don't know, not my job. It's the pros' job. Oh, extra trash barrels. Scatter. 1 buffalo blower, 2 behind me back there, but it's broken. We need to get that fixed. Step cut machine. We got the rough mower. We have the turf cap, but we call it the ransom. The ransom is pretty much the exact same type of machine, but it was the first one we had, and it's stuck, and that's what we call it. A couple fairway mowers. Ventrek, I see you back there. My little favorite machine. Groundsmaster, rough mower. Here's a neat little trick about this machine. There's a vent back here that takes all the hot air and blows it onto you while you're operating the machine. So when it's really cold, it's actually not that bad. T-mower, T-mower, green mower, green mower. This big orange piece of crap, during the summer we lost a motor and it was out of commission for 3 months and we only had one. So we had to rig up lights because the guy who was mowing had to go out way early, way earlier than we would with 2. And so, lights. Mechanic was pretty tricky on that one. So I've showed you everything. We have the barn for all of our stuff. We have that for all of us, I guess. We have this nice little area where we get to go about and do our work from. So that's all I got for you. Tune in next time. This has been No Cahts with the Greenskeeper. Thank you.